Welcome back to Spelling Bee Ninja. Today, we're diving into a fascinating topic that will brighten your English conversations. We're going to explore common idiomatic expressions in English. Have you ever heard someone say, "Go break a leg" before a performance? You might wonder, why would someone wish for a leg to be broken? Well, idioms like this can be tricky, but they add a lot of color to our language. Get ready to enrich your vocabulary with 10 popular idioms, their meanings, and how to use them correctly in everyday conversation. Let's jump right in. Idiomatic expressions are phrases where the meaning isn't obvious from the individual words. They often present fascinating imagery that helps convey the underlying meaning. First, we have the idiom "under the weather." Imagine someone sick at home on a rainy day, feeling gloomy. Saying, "I'm feeling under the weather" simply means you're unwell or feeling sick. It could be a headache, a cold, or just that feeling when you're off your game. Many experts believe this idiom originated from nautical terms to describe ships sailing in bad weather. The imagery makes it easier to understand why someone would feel low when sick. Next, let's discuss feeling blue. It's a simple way to express sadness. "She's been feeling blue since the breakup" indicates she's heartbroken. This idiom connects the color blue to feelings of sadness. It's a notion that goes back centuries. Think about paintings or stories often using blue shades to convey melancholic emotions. Why blue? Perhaps because blue can feel heavy and cold, much like sadness itself. Moving on, we come to break a leg. You'll frequently hear this phrase in theaters. It's said to performers as a way to wish them good luck. The origins of this idiom vary, but one popular belief is that it came from a superstition. Traditionally, wishing someone good luck directly was seen as bad luck, so people would say the opposite instead. Moving along, we encounter the idiom "sat on the fence." If someone says, "I'm still on the fence about the issue," it means they haven't made a decision yet. Picture a literal fence separating 2 yards. Standing on it means you're unsure which side to choose. It's a great way to express indecision in your daily conversations. Next, let's explore "once in a blue moon." It's a way to express that something doesn't happen very often. For example, "I bake a cake once in a blue moon" would mean you rarely bake cakes. The phrase references a rare occurrence of a second full moon in a calendar month, reminding us that some events are quite special. Now let's chat about "seeing eye to eye." This idiom means two people understand each other well. For instance, "At this rate, we're not seeing eye to eye" indicates a disagreement in understanding. It's different from simply being on the same page, which implies working towards common goals. It's more about mutual comprehension of thoughts or feelings. Another popular idiom is "raining cats and dogs." This colorful expression describes heavy rainfall. "It's been raining cats and dogs since last night" means it's pouring rain. The origins of this phrase are a bit murky, but one theory suggests it reflects the commotion and chaos associated with intense storms, akin to the noise of dogs and cats fighting. Up next is "the ship has sailed." Saying "the ship has sailed a long time ago" means an opportunity has passed. Just as a ship leaves the dock without looking back, this imagery tells us that time is up, and you need to find another route or solution. It often applies to missed chances like job offers or plans. Now, "burning bridges" is another important idiom. It refers to damaging or cutting off relationships in a bad way. For example, "Go ahead, keep on burning bridges, and see how far you can go." This phrase warns that such actions can lead to isolation or negative consequences. Finally, we have "between a rock and a hard place." When faced with a tough decision or two undesirable outcomes, you might say, "the problem puts Mike between a rock and a hard place." Imagine being trapped between two hard surfaces with no way out. It beautifully captures a sense of being stuck. So why are idioms so important? They add color and depth to our conversations. They can even hook your audience's attention when used in writing. Idioms allow both ESL and native speakers to express complex ideas succinctly and creatively, making language more engaging. As you hear or read more idioms, Try using them in your own sentences, and watch your communication skills soar. There are thousands of idiomatic expressions in English, so don't hesitate to explore and find new favorites that suit your style. To summarize, idiomatic expressions are a fun and enriching part of the English language. We explored 10 popular idioms including under the weather, feeling blue, break a leg, and many others. Each of these idioms carries unique imagery and meaning that can enhance both your spoken and written English. Remember, using idioms can add more color to your communication and make your conversations more engaging. So, keep practicing and don't shy away from experimenting with new idioms in your everyday chats. Thank you for tuning in to Spelling Bee Ninja. We hope you enjoyed learning about these common idiomatic expressions in English. The world of idioms is vast and exciting, so keep discovering new phrases to make your language skills shine. Until next time, keep practicing, stay curious, and see you on our next episode.